Hi, I'm Jordan Rhodes. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
Hello guys, what's going on? Norwich City Central. This is my match reflection. Norwich City 4, Millwall 3. I've taken a few days now to kind of relax, recover and reflect on what was an extraordinary afternoon at Carrow Road, in which Norwich City won 4-3. Please leave your thoughts down below. I'd love to hear them and I will reply back to all of you. But yeah, this is going to be my match reflection. It was just a bonkers game, wasn't it? When that fourth goal went in, there was limbs everywhere. I was getting strangled. There was fists going everywhere, and it was just one of the most incredible experiences, and it reminds us why we love football, those moments. Celebrating with like-minded fans, and just one community strong. It was an unbelievable feeling. But going into the game, I mean, we just made one change from Sheffield Wednesday, and it was Marcus Stupiman for Mario Rancic, and I thought Stupiman had a good game in reflection, made a couple of key passes, and I thought his physicality brought something to the table. But we didn't start where we left off against Sheffield Wednesday, did we? I thought Millwall, all credit to them in the first 45 minutes, I thought they played well. I thought they were defensively organised. Jake Cooper at the back for them looks an extraordinary player. I think he's got the most assists for Millwall this season, and he got another assist in this game. But yeah, we struggled to really break through them. They was organised. Neil Harris has got them into a well-drilled team, and their first goal came from a set piece, and it was 2 headers, one. And from a Norwich perspective, that was a bit unacceptable how we conceded that goal. You know, the first header comes in, no one's marking Cooper, and then Tom Elliott rises above closer and puts it in the back of the net. And I said how, you know, at the start of these previews, how our success this season has been built on a solid defence, but in this game it really wasn't. It was just built on a bonkers game in which was brilliant going forward. But yeah, a bit disappointed how we conceded that goal, but I think from the 30th minute onwards we showed a bit of character, and we started to grow into the game. Tim Closer had a header from a corner which was tipped over well by the Millwall goalkeeper, and we had one other chance as well, and it's Tim Closer yet again involved. He flicks on a header, hits the crossbar, Zinnemann turns it in, and it was ruled out for offside. At first I realised I was shocked how it could have been ruled out, because Christoph Zinnemann wasn't offside, but looking back at the replay, the linesman thought Tim Closer was offside, and he wasn't really. He was just about onside, so it was the wrong call for the official. But to be honest, Millwall looked good value for being 1-0 in front. I thought they played some good football, kept the ball well, and just, as I said, were really defensively organised. But we know what Daniel Farke's team talks are like, and Daniel Farke, how's he turned this around? You know, many fans really writ him off, and although I never was Farke out, I was really struggling to see the direction this football club was heading into. But fair play to Daniel Farke, he's turned it around, and it shows what patience can do. If you give a manager patience, give him time to build his philosophy, then it really shows what he can do. And his team talks have been brilliant this season. Look at our last 5 games. Nottingham Forest 1-0 down, and you know, getting us the 2-1 win. Obviously Sheffield Wednesday as well, really turning it around, and we're a second half team, and maybe another. I mean, it's hard to criticise a team top of the table, but we've scored 28 goals this season. 4 have been in the first half, and 24 have been in the second half. So perhaps we need to start off. You know, if we can start off how we do for the whole 90 minutes, we're going to be unstoppable this season. But fair play to Daniel Farke's team talks, and we started really well the second half. A nice run down the left-hand channel by Marcus Stupiman, who, as I said, I thought had a good game, and I'm really pleased he's settled into this Norwich City team now in Norwich City, because his first season at Norwich City wasn't particularly the best. But a nice ball across to Timu Pukki at the near post, smashes it home into the top corner, and it's the perfect start. 1-1, we've drawn the game level, the fans are bouncing again, and it's time to kick on. And then I thought for the second half we played some really good football. Buendia looked nice, he's playing some good balls down the channels. Ono Hernandez's pace was causing problems at times. Mo Lightner, obviously, one of the best championship players this season in my opinion, class through balls. And eventually we won ourselves a penalty. Ono Hernandez's shot was hit the hand of the Millwall player, and it was a penalty. Was it a penalty? If I was a Millwall fan, I would have said it wasn't a penalty, to be honest. I know it does hit his hand, but it's hit with a lot of pace by Ono Hernandez, and his hand's not particularly right up. It's only a little bit up, so I would have said because of the pace of the ball, it wasn't a penalty. But Pukki didn't score it anyway, and it's been a real problem penalty takers this season, and it's quite an extraordinary stat how we've had penalties in our last 3 games, missed them all, but gone on to win the game, which is a sign of great character and great spirit. But yeah, Pukki's penalty really, really poor, and I wouldn't know who to take penalties. I mean, if Mario Rancic is on the pitch, I'd probably still give it to Mario Rancic, because Prior to his miss against Sheffield Wednesday, he scored his 3 penalties against Brentford in the Cup, Chelsea in the Cup, and then Wigan earlier on in the season. But penalties is something we really need to sort out. And then we was heading into the 80th minute, still tied 1-1. Norwich City looking the better team now. We're starting to force issues. We're starting to get in behind the channels and causing some problems. And eventually, the ball falls to Mo Leitner 25 yards out, and it's a cracking strike into the bottom left corner. Luke Harvey said it was one of the goals of the season, and yeah, it was an absolute cracking strike. He celebrated in front of us in the Barclay blocky, and you could see Mo Leitner's passion, and with the fans reciprocating it, it was a really good feeling. We went 2-1 in front. Mo Leitner as well, getting body slammed by Marcus Stiepermann. I'm sure you've seen the videos. Mo Leitner celebrates, Stiepermann comes in and completely rugby tackles him. It's quite extraordinary. But yeah, we go 2-1 up. I'm singing top of the league. All us fans are singing top of the league. Giving it to Millwall a little bit. And then the next thing I know, I turned my head and Millwall have made it 2-2. And it was just an absolute bonkers moment, because Millwall straight away from kick-off, a long ball, and we had two, yet again, similar to the first goal, we had 2 chances to clear this ball. Firstly, Tim Closer loses his header, and then Jamal Lewis, who's been brilliant all season, unfortunately does make a mistake and cushions it into the path of the Millwall player to run onto, who slots it away to make it 2-2. But considering that's Jamal Lewis's first mistake of the season, it shows his maturity and how well he's playing at. And then 2-2. But we're still looking to be on the front foot. We're still trying to play the ball quickly. As I said, last season we'd have just passed that around the back and not really shown urgency. This season we're always trying to look to be on the front foot now, and our possession isn't lethargic. It isn't pointless really. We're trying to go on the front foot. But Tim Closer's throw wasn't the best. I've had a lot of people criticise him for this, but I think defensively Tim Closer and Alex Tetty could be a bit tighter and stop Jed Wallace simply passing it through. So yes, Tim Krul deserves a little bit of credit, discredit for that Millwall goal he conceded. I think defensively we've got to be better. And anyway, Jed Wallace comes in to make it 3-2, and you're like, oh no, we're 2-1 up, top of the table, and we've blown it to Millwall. Millwall haven't won at Carrow Road in 50 years. They haven't won an away game all season, just 2 away points, and you can arguably look like we choked. We're 3-2 down now, and it's just really, really gutting. I knew this would be a potential banana skin, because just Millwall's style of play, they're so physical and so aggressive, and I think if we're playing a team like Brentford who play passing football, I think we're always going to be favourites to win, because our possession football's better. But when we're playing a team who offers something different like a Millwall, it's going to be a struggle. But fair play to Norwich, we kept on going, and that's credit to Farker and credit to the players. I love this team, I love the character in the team. And Emi Buendia, who's been absolutely outstanding. He's got the most assists for Norwich City by some margin, 8 assists in all competitions. The next closest player is Onel Hernandez with 3. Emi Buendia's this last month has really shined, absolutely incredible. And just a great pass, he's in the central areas, a brilliant pass into Jordan Rhodes, who slots it away to make it 3-3. Jordan Rhodes, was he offside? It did look it. Immediately, in real time in the stadium, I actually turned my head to the linesman. I was shocked to see the flag not go up. He's possibly offside, but in the first half, Tim Closer was probably onside, so I think it equals itself out. But yeah, a really nice finish by Jordan Rhodes, and he's a super sub, isn't he? He knows where to place himself, gets him in between the 2 central defenders, and shows his class by sticking it into the back of the net. And that's what we missed last season. Nelson Oliveira, Cameron Jerome and Dennis Segreni were our 3 strikers last season, and Jimmy Pookie and Jordan Rhodes are already bettering them. Outstanding. And Jordan Rhodes, considering he's a second striker, he still loves the club, he loves playing, and he's given it his all. He's playing for the badge, and that's what you want to see. So we're 3-2 up, and then the most extraordinary thing happens. Bonkers. Mario Rancic, who plays an unbelievable pass to Timu Pukki, and the defender kind of plays it, hits it at Timu Pukki's shin, and it goes into the net. When you lucks it in, it's in. An extraordinary moment, and Timu Pukki makes it 4-3. You can see by the players' reactions how much it meant. You know, collapsing everywhere. Alex Tetty doing his little dancing. Leitner and Jordan Rhodes just screaming at the top of their lungs. Apparently Daniel Farker ran onto the pitch and knee slid, although no cameras caught it. But yeah, just everything went bonkers, and it just shows the character, the determination and spirit. And I love the team, I love the narrative, and I love how Daniel Farker's playing some brilliant football. And what I love most about the game is we kept to Daniel Farker's style of play. We didn't go long ball, we didn't rush. We just kept our style of play, kept passing in between the lines, and it worked. And that's what I love. When you see a philosophy come together, it's brilliant, and fair play, because we kept passing it along the floor, and eventually we found our way to score 4 goals. overall reflection is defensively we've been outstanding this season, but in this game it was bonkers. But hopefully we can learn from our defensive mistakes, and I think we will. Tim Close and Zinnemann, Lewis and Aaron's are top defenders, but just didn't have particularly the best day at the office, and Millwall capitalised on them. But no, a brilliant win, and I'm so excited by everyone in this team, and I'm so happy that we got the win and we're top of the table. Our next 4 games: Hull away, Rotherham at home, Bolton at home, Swansea away. If you can get 9-10 points from that, we're probably going to stay top of the table, and it's very realistic we can as well. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is my match reflection. Norwich City 4, Millwall 3. I'm delighted we kept to our philosophy, kept our style of passing, and delighted it worked. And of course I'm delighted we got the 3 points. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.